All right, I'm on Lake Cumberland today, fishing in about 60, 70 feet of water. Water temperature is around 48 degrees, and it is just a little bit cool. It is actually fairly nice back here in the cove. Got a couple lines out with live shiners, and got another one out with artificial bait back here. Alright, so everything's up there. And the way I do my trolling motor here, I got a remote here. I just control my trolling motor, or I can get up front, get on the foot pedal there, control it that way. And if you want to take a look at my rod locker right here, I've got all my rods and everything in there. Started using rod covers. Really, really like that. That just really works nice. It's like I gotta adjust the boat again here. And up here is where I have my all my tackle boxes and things. Really like these Bass Pro Shop. These actually have a seal on the inside, and you can actually have this in damp weather. And I throw one of these Wise Dries in them, and that seal keeps everything nice and dry on the inside, no rust, and it is just very, very nice. These are extremely reasonable at Bass Pro Shop. So, looks like I gotta adjust my trolling motor a little bit here. Then I got a fish finder up here. That's connected to the transducer that's on the bottom of the Ultrex. So it just connects to my trolling motor. It has a built-in transducer. That makes it very nice. So yeah, I can either stand up here on the deck and fish, or I can run it via the remote. A lot of the times I'm actually back here at the council, and when people are with me, they're up on the front deck or they're wherever. All right, taking another look at another area I have here. This is a nice dry box. Put various things in, and then this here is the live well. Works very well for even got a light in there and everything. You can see in the dark. And then I've got another area here, and that's just where I carry some various items, just stowaway items there. It's like we're getting in 63 feet of water, so I gotta run the trolling motor, speed it up a little bit, get it out. I want to go around the edge of this point right there, and then go up around there and see what's happening. There goes another boat. And then I might take off and go down to another creek a little bit down the lake. All right, and then back here, 135 horse Mercury motor. And I've got a stow there where I keep my transom support. That works out good. Always got to keep an eye on the front of the boat. My line is going to get hung up here if I'm not careful. So I want to take a look at under here. So here I've got the house battery and the starter battery. Then I've got an ACR sitting back here. That thing's a real lifesaver. You're out running up and down the lake, it'll be charging both your starter battery and house battery, especially if the starter's full. Here I have one of these shut-off switches. I can combine the batteries or just turn it on. When I get home, I just turn everything off and plug it into the charger, and everything is good. And as you can see in the back there, there's various items that I stow back here. All right, then on the other side here, I've got my oil tank And then I've got the anchor back here, and I've also got a shutoff switch. Got two Group 27 trolling motor batteries for the 24 volt Ultrex I got out here. All right, looks like I might have a fish on the bottom. 83 feet there. Let's see if we can slow it down a little bit. See if we can maybe get into that a little bit. And then I've got my fuse set up here. Everything is all set up there, pretty much all labeled and everything, as you can see there. So, and then I got an area here where I keep some of my fillet stuff, and I got a little area here where I can put some stuff, and there's other stuff in there. There's a 24 volt inverter up there where you could turn on 110 power if you really needed it. And then I've just got some odds and ends, some various caddies here that I use to stow stuff. Fire extinguisher back there, that's usually very important. Oh, and I put a little captain's cubby back in here so I can keep my logbooks and whatever I need here. I need to get my logbook out and record today's trip. But yeah, that's nice to kind of have an area where you can keep some of that stuff. And then I also have these two areas there that I have a place for where I can